So hi there and welcome back to my channel. If you watched my last video, you know I read 2 books the other day on Monday when we lost power after the big storm that we had. It's actually in the middle of the big storm. I love being in Canada. I love snow. It's so great. I can't see the snowbanks anymore. They're very tall. It's great. Anyways, so the second book I finished that day was Eric by Terry Pratchett. I really like Terry Pratchett a lot. I think he's a super fun author. Always has really interesting things to say, good social commentaries, good myth building, world building, all that sort of stuff. This one is very short, as you can see. It's like 151 pages, so a very quick read. I read this one when the power was out. I also ate, which is why it took me 6 hours to get through this little tiny book. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say that I loved it, but I enjoyed it. It hasn't been as good as some of the other ones that he's written. As you can see on the front, there is a big clue to what the book is about. So Eric is actually just kind of a retelling of the Faust legend. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Faust, first of all, you should read it. It is great. The Marlowe one is my favorite. It's also very short. It's an amazing book, especially if you like the early modern, which I do. They're my peeps. Basically, sad guy summons a demon to fix his problem. Demon fixes none of his problem, he goes to hell. Whoa. There's way more to it than that, of course. That's just the bare bones of it. Same sort of thing happens in this novel, only instead of summoning a demon, he summons our good pal Rincewind, who has been in the demon dimension because he was stuck there from the last book that he'd appeared in. So it's always nice. I love Rincewind a lot. He's one of my favorite characters in the series because he opens the series. And, I mean, some people say that the first, 10 books aren't that great by Terry Pratchett, but, The Color of Magic and The Light Fantastic are very high up there on my favorites in the series. What can I say? Just love me some Rincewind. This one fell a little flat. Expected it to be more funny, because Rincewind is hilarious. I enjoyed the references to Dante's Inferno when they go to hell. That was super fun. Also, the ponderings on what boredom is was super cool. It's interesting to think that boredom doesn't mean anything unless you're comparing it to something else. So philosophical musings are good. But yeah, I guess I should probably rate these in my video. I gave this a 3 out of 5 on Goodreads. I'm sticking with that rating. It was good. It was like a quick fun read, but not what I expected, and it could be better. But I'm looking forward to reading the next book in the Discworld series. For those of you who don't know, because you're just meeting me now, I have been reading them in order of publication. So it's Discworld 1, Discworld 2, etc. until this one. I believe this is the 9th book. 8. I was wrong. Oops. Anyways, some people say that this isn't the way to read the series. I've been enjoying it so far. You get a mix of stories instead of just reading one storyline all at the same time. Sometimes they fit in chronologically too, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, so that's all for today. I'll see you later.